Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Fixed Blade Friday. Today we're going to be looking at the Uncle Henry Mini Pro Hunter. This came in a clamp pack. As you can see, here are your features on this knife, and on the back there's not much. Uncle Henry's signature, and this came from American Outdoor Brands. American Outdoor Brands did supply this knife to me, and I thank them very much for it. Thank you guys for providing these knives for me to review. I really appreciate it, and I think the audience is going to be glad that these knives are still in production today, because they didn't go away. Anyways, as you can see, it's like the same kind of sheath that had the Schrade snap on it, which is really neat. And this is another small knife. As you can see, it has quite a deep little channel there for your belt, so it'll handle any size belt that you want to carry. But again, this is one of those bird and trout size knives, so it's definitely going to be very comfortable to wear, and I like knives like this. Now this one comes with a leather lanyard. I am not one really for having the loop lanyards through my hands and use knives. I mean, they are good if you like that kind of stuff, then you have one. If you don't like it, obviously you can remove this one easily. It's just tied with a little knot, and you do have your lanyard hole there if you wish to replace it with a different material like a paracord or something like that. You get a four-fingered grip on this knife, plenty of room for your thumb, and this bolster, the square bolster, definitely has enough room for your thumb. Now, the only things that I had that were slight complaints on this knife was these sharp corners. I think these should be rounded over. You don't really notice them until if you pull your finger back or your thumb, you'll feel those corners. They should have broke that 90 degree on there. And as you can see here, there is a gap that's between the Staglon handles and this bolster, but also you notice there's a pin right here. So this is mechanically attached to the knife, so it's not going to go flying off, which is good because it doesn't go over the back of the spine, for your full tang spine that it has on here. So full tang construction. Slight complaint about this part, but it's not horrible. Nice finger choil in the front, gives you lots of control, and my fingers fit on here fine. You can choke up on it, and do some fine work. Nice drop point blade. Let's take a look at our part number here on the tang, and on the other side we have the Uncle Henry and Schrade logos. Yeah, this is actually a really good EDC knife, just like the last one I showed. Another one that fits in that bird and trout or detail skinning category. Again, we're looking at a knife that is just about 7 inches in length. The blade, overall length of the blade is just under 3 inches, and you have a cutting edge of about 2 3/4 inches. It weighs 3.6 ounces, so it's nice and lightweight. And this is made with the 7CR17 MOV steel, which, like I said in the last video, it's a modified 440A, so it performs like that, but it has higher corrosion resistance, which is good for a knife that is intended for a hunting and fishing type outdoor activities where your knife is likely to get wet, or to get some kind of whatever, blood or whatever that you're going to get on it if you're using it for skinning or for cleaning fish. So it gives you that corrosion resistance. Now these knives have a little bit of history to them. The first ones that I could find were produced in 2015. So this is a relatively new model, and we're looking at a price of just under $20 on the day I made this video. I looked on Amazon, and these guys are going for $19.45, which is actually not a bad price for if you need a nice knife to go into your tackle box, one that you can take with you as a camp knife, or to use it in a hunting thing if you need a nice skinner, if you prefer a drop point for that work. Definitely it will do that kind of stuff. If you put it to the task, I'm pretty sure it will go, because I myself, I got to tell you the truth, I have not been hunting, gosh, in a long time, and certainly have not been using my knives to skin out game. It's something I did once, but like they say, that was a while back. But I always liked drop point skinners myself. They always did the job for me. They worked out really good. Anyways, that's all I have for this one on a Fixed Blade Friday. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Be sure to come by and check out RJ's Lives on Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Pacific. We have a nice little roundtable discussion. I get together with some other YouTubers, and we just talk about, kind of what's going on in the knife industry and what knives are going on. We kind of have started telling each other, things that we can make into open tags and, all that kind of fun stuff that I think you guys will enjoy it. We have a good time. It's just, we're just there hanging out, and I hope you join us. And if you do, please join in the chat section, and make sure you're active in there. And we do take questions from the chat section, and we do like to interact with you guys. It's a nice little one-on-one time that we get with our audience, so we appreciate that. Anyways, I'll let you go on this one, and hopefully I'll see you on Sunday. Take it easy, guys.